Hi guys, welcome back to the garage. We're going for take two today. Yeah, I'm a video making machine today because tomorrow is Super Bowl. Whoop whoop. Who else is with me? Philly! Philly! Okay, it's not that I'm hating on Tom Brady, but I'm hating on Tom Brady. Okay, you want enough, let somebody else have it for a change, okay? So that's my feeling on that. So I will be partying during Super Bowl. But today, besides doing laundry, which you know is my Saturday routine, you may hear the buzzer go off. I am here to do a review of two books that I got last weekend at the psychic fair in the area here. And one is the 365 Tarot Spreads, and the other is the 365 Tarot Spells book. You can't have one without the other, right? Right? Okay, so Sasha wrote this book first. And I don't know, somehow she had the idea of why don't we have a tarot spread for every day of the week? And from there, it just grew. So I've had a look through the book, and I've done a couple of the spreads. So first of all, she says that the it's it's a pretty simple table of contents. It's just basically all the months, and there is literally a spread for every single day. Now, she says you can obviously do a spread every single day, or you can just flip through the book and willy nilly, you know, do a spread. She also has in the back, um, she has the spreads broken down, index of spreads. So if you're looking for like money spreads, where is it? You know, she's got one here that says grief, sadness, and moving on, and all the spreads that are involved with that. Um, this is one I got into initially, was the health and well-being spreads, all of those. So she has them also broken down by type of spread. I did notice that there were a couple of spreads in the book that were actually given to her by other people. I think there was one in here that she got permission from Rachel Pollock to use one of her spreads. Either her, I think it was Rachel. Um, it was near the beginning. Anyways, that's January 1st. Yeah, and she does, she credits where she got them from. But it's really a cute book. She's got great titles for some of these spreads. Where is it? Let's see. Well, here we go. Here's a good one. Tantric Kundalini spread. And I love that with each spread comes with, they're all in the same format, which is, oh, look at this. Here's another good one. Evil villain spread. How about that? But they all come with the same thing. They have a card from the Rider-Waite Smith. Yes. And she always has a little blurb down here about the card itself. And let's see. She also tells you about on this day, the summation of the spread, and cast your cards, and how the spread is laid out. And on this day, she's got some pretty cool information on there. Like the evil villain, it says here the film 101 Dalmatians was released on this day in 1961, becoming one of the most popular films of the decade. The film's evil antagonist, Cruella de Vil, who sets out to kidnap a litter of Dalmatian puppies to make a coat from their fur. And that's January 25th. So, really some cool information in here about what happened on every single day for an entire year. So, not only can you do these great spreads, you have a read and you can actually learn some history about where the idea for the spreads came up from something that happened in history. So, I think this is a fantastic book. Fantastic. And I have to give props to my friend Oya's Girl because she was the one who originally turned me on to this over Christmas time when she did her Habari Ghani spread for Kwanzaa, because that spread is in this book, as a matter of fact. Let me find it here. But yeah, that's where she got this from. And I thought it was, here it is. There it is. Here's the Kwanzaa spread on the 26th of December. Habari Ghani, which is the greeting. And so, you guys, you really have to get this book. You really do. If you want to have fun with spreads, this is the book you really need to get, because it's chocked. It's just chocked. And then she came out with a second book, which is the Tarot Spells. Now, this book is a little different. This is definitely more geared towards the witchy community, because it literally is a spell a day using a tarot card. And I don't know how many have heard of the technique, but Sasha has this technique where she asks you to literally walk into the tarot card, be the tarot card, look through the eyes of the King of Pentacles at your situation, and see it through those eyes. Especially if you're working a spell, and there are spells every day, 365 days. It does have a look. It even has here. It has a devil card connection ritual. She also gives you the incantation. Up here, she tells you what you will need, and here is all the information as to how to perform the spell. So, the one thing I will say, and she does too, and let me go back. See, the only thing you need for this devil card connection, this is not connecting with the devil. This is connecting with the devil tarot card. Okay, let's get this straight. But to connect with the card, all you need is the card itself, and she walks you through the meditation practice of walking into the tarot card, talking to the devil, seeing your situation or the situation through the eyes of the devil card. So I think it's absolutely fascinating what she's done here to take you deeper. She's let's see what else. She has a ritual to align with spring. Then you have the Ace of Wands and your favorite spring items. And again, she lays the complete spell out for you, as well as the incantation. So, as any good witch would do, please read the spell thoroughly and ensure that you have all your items before you actually start. Because there's nothing worse than starting a spell and then going, oh shit, I forgot the... Yeah, that doesn't help. That does not help. So please, read your spell in full. Again, it's another one of these where you can do a spell a day if you want to, or you can just randomly flip through the book and pick something that resonates with you, something you want to put out to the universe, or you want to try to push in your favor. And I swear she's got it. She's got it all. And again, this book is laid out the exact same way as the other book here. This, it's got the table of contents, simple table of contents, which is just all the months. And then in the back of the book, it has the spreads that are grouped by desires, I guess, like health and well-being, or money, you know, energy, those types of things. So both books are laid out the same, but I seriously would highly, highly recommend both of these. If you're a witch, certainly this one. If you're a practicing witch, or medicine woman, shaman, uh, whatever, if you do spells and rituals, this is the book. It's a great book to have as part of your book of shadows, or even as a reference book. I think it's great with the tarot cards. Fabulous, fabulous. And this, I'm going to tell you all, as far as I'm concerned, I have no idea why I waited so long to get this book. This seriously, seriously is a must-have on your tarot shelf. So that is my review of these two books. Also, I'm going to say, as long as we're talking about Sasha Graham here, Sasha has a new set of tarot cards coming out. I think they're tarot. There might be oracle. No, it's tarot. And it's called The Haunted House, Tarot of the Haunted House. So I'm really looking forward to that, obviously. And, you know what? The last thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to do a spread for today. So I'm going to do the spread for, what's today? February 4th. February 4th. So today is the Snow White spread. How much is Snow White here? Ooh, she's 10 cards. Now, yes, I will agree with Simon that she does have like quite a few 7 to 10 card spreads. They're not small spreads, they're big spreads. But you know what? A lot of these spreads are designed to get into your psyche. Laundry's I got both the washing machine and the dryer. So they both went off at the same time. That's hysterical. That's hysterical. Welcome to living in the garage, you guys. So I'm going to use my Anima Mundi deck, because that's one of the decks I'm working with this month. And I haven't used it very much. So let's see. The Snow White spread, it says that the questions of this spread are inspired by the themes and symbols of this iconic fairy tale. On this day, Snow White was released on this day in 1938. Wow. This German fairy tale of the girl pursued by a jealous queen, fed a poison apple, and kissed by a handsome prince earned a standing ovation from a glittering, star-studded crowd. How cool is that? So then she goes to say the Grimm brothers' tale Snow White and Rose Red features another character named Snow White who bears no relation to Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. So apparently the Grimm brothers wrote two. And then she talks about the Lover's Tarot card. And she said, Snow White's apple, a powerful symbol of temptation, and a reference to the sensual fall of Adam and Eve, is found in the Lover's card. So there you go, folks. So I'm going to cast my cards. She says here, whistle while you work. And cast your cards with a light touch in the shape of a ruby red apple. So, doesn't look like much of an apple to me, but you do the best you can with the cards, right? Right? I would probably be like Diane and just read them in a line. All right, here we go, folks. All right, 10 card spread. All right. Question number 1. Miraculous birth of Snow White. What is possible? What is possible? Oops. Oh. Here we go. I had him upside down. What is possible? The 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Lord, this moon is still having effects. The 9 of Cups. They look like pentacles, don't they? Oh, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Look at that. Everything is possible. So many cups to choose from. So, anything is possible. Ooh, question 2. Death of her mother. What feminine wisdom has been lost? The Queen of Pentacles. Yes, a very powerful, nurturing, I think, giving, protective person. That feminine wisdom of the ages of being through trials and knowing how to get around things has been lost. Wow, this is something. So, okay, evil stepmother. What is my greatest challenge? Oh, this ought to be good. What is my greatest challenge? The 7 of Pentacles. Too many choices? Too many choices. What is my greatest challenge? Probably which direction do I go next? Where do I go? Where do I go? Okay. The murder of her father. What masculine wisdom has been lost? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Oh. Someone outgoing and knowledgeable, caring. Yeah. The guidance, the loving guidance of the masculine has been lost. Yeah. The knowledge and the guidance of a younger soul, I think, has been lost. Imprisonment of Snow White. What holds me captive? The Queen of Wands holds me captive. Alright, y'all know I'm like short on my Wands business. But I know Wands is active, usually. And the Queen is usually quite in control. I'm thinking I'm holding myself back. I'm keeping myself captive for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to actually go to the book for this one. She has a book, and so yeah, I need to look at that one. Wands always get me, so. Queen of Wands, strong, fierce, independent, confident, determination, courage, independence, strength. Yeah, she take care of herself, knows what she wants. Except I don't know what I want. I think it means that I'm literally holding myself captive. because I haven't made a determination, or, you know, I can take care of myself and stuff, but I think I'm holding myself captive. 6. Expulsion of Snow White. What makes me feel like an outsider? The Wheel of Fortune makes me feel like an outsider. Maybe my path isn't going the way the majority's path is going. Maybe I feel that I'm on a different road than everybody else sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes I feel that way. 7. Hiding in the woods. Where do I run for safety? Dang. The Star. I run to the Star for safety. To the night. Wow. I love the bird. I love the sky in this card. Yeah. Okay. So, 8. Wow. This is, I'm telling you, can you guys see what kind of spreads these are? All right, meeting the dwarves. Who are my allies? The King of Swords. I'll take it. I'll take anybody who wants to stand up and protect me and take the lead. I'm a strong second. I like to be first, but I can handle second. Yeah. So, people, yes, I do have people around me who are very strong and protective. And so, yeah, I like that. Ooh, poisoned apple. What lie? What lie do I believe as truth? I almost don't want to look at this card. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a lie that I believe is true. Alright, that one confuses me. Because, I mean, he's, you know, galloping full bore. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of knowledge, but he's exuberant and ready to go. Maybe I believe I'm ready to go, and I'm really not. And then the last card, Kiss. What does love teach me about life? Justice. What else can I say? Love is it. Love solves damn near everything. And this is the place I come from. So, there you have it, guys. That was the Snow White spread from Sasha Graham's 365 tarot spreads. Seriously, can you see how that spread got? I got to relook over these cards now because I got to sit with this a bit because, yeah, pretty good stuff, huh? All right, guys, much love, and I'll see you next time.